cattle panels, T-posts, and clearance grapevines, and a vision or a dream. That's all it took for this space to be converted into this beautiful tunnel of food. It has been a lot of fun watching this project from the very start. You guys saw when I put this in, and now you can see how beautiful it looks now. Hi, welcome to the Daddy Curbs farm. Here on the farm, I believe that everyone has a story and every story counts. It's stories like this that I have a lot of fun with. I show you the beginning of something, not knowing how it's going to turn out, and then I get to show you how beautiful it is after it's turned out. Let's take a closer look at some of the details, and I'll explain a little bit about the cattle panel and T-post arbor, and yeah, I'll just show you. So when you come up close, you can see that the arbor is bowing out just a little bit. I didn't know this was going to happen. I could have figured, but I didn't really think about it. The T-posts have been pushed out a little bit by the pressure of these cattle panels pushing on them. I was concerned at first, but over time I realized they were only going to go so far, and it's not that big a deal. They've held up just fine, and I don't suspect that they're going to be bowing out any further. As these vines grow, they're going to weave in and out, and look at these down here. Look how full, how thick and rugged those vines are becoming. Now, I'm not a grapevine expert by any means. I bought these grapevines on clearance at one of the big box stores for $1 a piece. Not all of them lived, but the ones that did are looking beautiful. This is actually helping hold that cattle panel in place. Now, how will that do over time with it kind of growing in and around? I don't know yet. I'm hoping that it'll just surround it like a tree would, and it's going to grow in just fine and grow just fine. You may be asking, how did you learn to prune your grapes so beautifully from the bottom up to where there's just a canopy? Well, there's a trick, there's a secret, and that is one very small free-range goat. Yes, our goat Callie has had a ball in here. She walks around, she climbs in here, she walks through this tunnel, and she eats every leaf up to where she can reach, right around this level. And that created this canopy and the bare branches on the bottom. And again, initially I was concerned, but it's worked out fine. Callie gets a belly full, and our grapevines have turned out just fine. Now, interestingly, let's take a look down here. This one grapevine, see, we had one right over here, and it died. Someday I'll probably replace that one over there, maybe, if I decide it matters that much. But I have found it very interesting that this one down on this end is trying very hard to grow, and Callie has left it mostly alone. So maybe she knows that this one needs a fighting chance, and she's not eating it down to the ground. So we lost one. I thought we lost two, but it's coming back. The 4 on this side are doing well. 2 on this side up toward the front are doing well. And overall, I just think it's a beautiful food tunnel. Last year we got 2 small bunches of grapes. They did turn purple, but they didn't last long. They fell off, the birds got them, whatever. I didn't even try to harvest them. This year we have several bunches. There's 4 bunches just right here in this corner. And what I love about this is that it's a fun, mysterious, sort of romantic tunnel, but it's also a place for birds. That is a cardinal nest, and there is a family of cardinals in there, but she flies out whenever we come up here. And it's just kind of fun having that space. She's completely covered by grape leaves, so it's a nice little place to raise cardinals. And it's fun for us to be able to experience that as well. I would love to invite you to go check out the original video where I put this together. You can see the genesis of this project and compare it to where it is now. If you have any tips or tricks about pruning grapes, or how to use grapes, or how to identify grapes, grape diseases, all those things that might help me out in the future of this project, I would love for you to write those in the comments below. Do remember, like I've already said, everyone has a story, and every story counts. I believe your story counts because you count. You matter. Your story matters and other people need to hear it. Thank you so much for being a part of my story through this video and letting me be a part of yours. I'll talk to you soon.